Hello and welcome! Your favorite beauty blogger Midnight here. And today I'm back with some more Lord Wars action, but we're not looking at my games today. To be real, we are not looking at any of my games at all in the future, because Trader's End got kicked out of the tournament by a masterclass. I lost my games against Spellbreaker, I got butt-fucked 2-0. We won't see those games, unfortunately, because Spellbreaker insisted that I don't upload them until the tournament is over. And yeah, I don't want to upload the quarterfinals when the finals are done. This is kind of weird, so whatever. Just note that I lost it and that we are out of this tournament. But this will not mean that we're not going to see any videos. Today with me is a special guest, a guest we didn't have yet on my channel. It's the prodigy from some Eastern European shithole country. It's Doles. Doles, say hello. Doles? Doles?
Sorry, excuse me. Can I start again? My bad.
It's okay, we'll cut it out. Just say hello.
Right. Hey, hello everyone. I'm not so enthusiastic about these matches because they will probably not go well. But let's see.
Yeah, we will see those. Don't worry, you got this. So anyway, those, which warlords are you gonna bring today?
I picked Magnus and Casryn, as you can see.
Magnus! Oh, you don't see Magnus at all, like after the Thousand Suns rework. Interesting. And Casryn, yeah, she's all over the place apparently. I don't know. I played her, you play her, Spellbreaker played her, Scuff D played her. So yeah, but I'm really interested about what you bring with Magnus here. I tried him out. I tried him out on ladder a bit as well, but I wasn't that successful. I mean, he's good, but not that good. You really got a challenge. But ignore it. What is your opponent bringing?
He's bringing Fulgrim, which was before the buff actually. It was
Oh,
not predicted, and his other pick is Nassau because Tribune is
holy
so
shit!
destroyer.
Yeah, you got lucky with a Fulgrim buff there. Anyway, I'm not gonna postpone it here anymore because your opponent already challenged you apparently. We're gonna make it a bit different this time. So you're gonna mute yourself or you're gonna mute me or deafen yourself, whatever it's called, during the games. So we're only gonna hear my commentary and we're gonna speak about the games afterwards. So feel free to start. All right, game number 1. We got Magnus against Fulgrim. Ah man, Fulgrim got buffed in the latest patch, or the Emperor's Children in general. And Magnus isn't that strong compared to him. Like considering pure like ladder strength, so to say. So let's see how this will turn out. It also says, ooh, that's a top deck. And he actually goes face here. Interesting. I would be a bit cautious against Fulgrim. I mean, yeah, with Magnus you kind of face bash to reach Whispers a bit faster. But yeah. He plays these 4-3 guys just for perfection, I guess. That's interesting. And Dose doesn't hesitate, plays his 4-drop and gives the other one can't attack. I mean, how good is that? Not quite sure. I'm more surprised by the 3-drop from Fulgrim here. He Melkitossed that? Yeah, I mean, why the hell not? It has a strong rally, so I wouldn't mind. He contemplates about Astral Warfare, I guess? Yeah, but doesn't do it. Alright. So he could either trade into the Immuni squad with the 4-3. Oh, so it got Corn and +1/+1. Yeah, he can still either trade into Melkiel or go face. Yeah, I guess that's the play. 7 damage to 7 damage. And he goes face with both. Also, I just realized Dose has animations off. Interesting card choice here. Trader's Demise. He actually trades Melkiel into it. Why would he do that? Why did you sacrifice Melkiel there, I wonder? I'm gonna ask him after the game. Kalenus squad is called, okay. Here's his Melkiel and hold at all costs, god damn it. That's one of those cards which is completely busted now, in my opinion. Oh boy. And an ignominy. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Alright, Ashen Blow. And Astral Warfare. It only for 3. Holy shit, I'm always really impressed how fast Dole's plays. He just... You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't think about his plays at all. This guy's like fucking galaxy brain. You know what I mean? I can't even accommodate the plays fast enough here. Wait, what's the second hold at all cost? Holy fuck, man. Yeah, this dude is totally playing for Whispers. Alright, unfortunately it doesn't have a second Astral Warfare here. Trade. And... Oh, you lucky motherfucker. That was a 33% chance to kill that shit. Not too shabby, Dozy, not too shabby. Alright, alright. But how good is that in the end? Doesn't have enough psychic energy for the Ashen Blow next turn. Oh, Dozy boy. So, Fulgrim's contemplating about something here. Longinus? Into Longinus? Ah, no, this guy, okay. So he decided to trigger Perfection again instead of drawing 2 cards. Yeah, that's a misplay. He should have attacked into the 2/2 first before killing the Chaplain. So he took 2 more damage. And Dolzy's running out of cards here. My man's having a really bad time. Okay. Oh my god. How lucky is this dude? He got whole little cost from Fulgrim. And Emperor's whatever. Holy fuck. Okay, before you start your next game, I got a couple questions here. So first of all, why did you trade the Malkiel into the 7?
Honestly, I misclicked.
Ah,
But
okay.
it didn't really matter because this matchup was near unwinnable, and as you can see, I didn't even prepare Magnus. Like, yes, this is here, but this didn't work.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was also so lucky. You had a slight misplay there, but you killed the Charmosian before taking into the 2/2.
Yes.
It actually killed you in the end, but I don't think it mattered. You were out of cards and all. And holy fuck, he got a hold at all costs from his ability, and an
Yes.
Emperor's what is called Emperor's Pride of the Emperor. That one.
Yes.
Oh my god. If I don't know, if I was at your place, I would fucking shit myself. That was excruciating to watch. I'll be honest.
I mean, I practiced a bit for this matchup, and I knew it wasn't winnable. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck in the next one. Feel free to start. Alright, so we got only Nassau left. Obviously. And we get Casryn, yeah. I see a Mortar Strike. Like, obviously tagged against him. It's like also a really bad matchup for Casryn from my experience. Because, you know, Nassau can just chain those precognitions, all those little shitters from Casryn. But maybe we'll see some cool tech here. And yeah. Instantly punished. I didn't quite see if that was off the top. But yeah. Execution Blade is a good draw here. Or was a good draw. Let's see if it continues like that. So what's he gonna do here? He can't do anything to Malkiel. So he contemplates to just get us on board here. I don't know if the Mortar Strike would have been better here, but yeah. I guess I'd keep the Mortar Strike for something like a Hunting Eagle. Oh yeah, here's the counter again. Perfect answers for my man, Nassau. Kaeria the Seducer. Yeah, I would get rid of the Hunting Eagles here, to be honest. Yep. And my man keeps grinding him down. Kaeria's gonna come in really big. And a Thiel and Hawk can deal with Malkiel next turn. Yeah, here's the Spear. This man, Tribune, he packs some good luck here, holy fuck. No, this is looking bad. Who the fuck DMs me in Discord? Leave me alone. I'm busy. Alright, here's the mortar. 2 more turns. Discord, dogs. Can't record in peace, holy crap. Anyway, we got 2 turns left in Kaeria, and I'm gonna... Look what's happening here. Hey! Tija! And of course nothing happened there. They're just barking because they can. Not quite sure what I missed there. But we will see. God damn it. So not much to do here, I'm just with call here for more damage. And next turn we got Area the Seducer, this should hopefully seal the game. This is not Aemon. Can't just perma-stun the area. So this game should go to Casryn. Oh! Yeah, that's a problem. Can't play area, so the only play is probably... Yeah, this Sacrifice and Malkiel. And hope for him to not get another big dude out, like Telemon Dreadnoughts on curfew or something. Oh boy. Would have been too easy, I guess. Oh, I need a fucking smoke here, holy shit. Alright. Oh, does he have it? That's lethal. Come on, dolls, do you see it? Oh, thank god he saw it. Nice. Top deck lethal, yeah, but that's deserved. The Nassau was quite annoying. Alright, game 2 goes to dolls, 1-1. Let's see how the final match will turn out. Dolls, you here?
Yes.
Okay, that went better, thank god. Although I already cringed at his perfect Paragon on curve and perfect answer to your XIII.
I don't know if he shuffled his hand like he ordered his hand. I wasn't paying attention to that, but it seemed like he had the Paragon Spear earlier because he only played it on 6 energy. It just kind of weird to me.
Yes, he shuffled his hand a lot, but oh my god. He top deck lethal there, but still kind of deserved. I mean, if not the big Dreadnought.
I don't think he would have won that because I probably would have played Area to Seducer.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. As soon as he played Area, you would have won. The big Dreadnought kind of, what's it called? The Terminator's not Dreadnought.
The Satan Terminator, yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of awkward, but yet the answer there. Nonetheless,
yeah.
Let's see how the third game goes.
Alright.
Last game. Magnus against Nassau. Good matchup for duels this time. Well, let's see how it goes. Alright, nothing to play, so just a face bash. War Room. That's a card I don't see too often, to be honest. Mecatra? Okay. I would have played the Sect before I play Mecatra, to be honest. And he already pops the preternatural skill here. Ah, okay, he wants to get in some... I would have picked the Witchfire. I mean, yeah, he has Ash and Blow in his stack already. And he can tutor it with Book of Magnus. So I think that Witchfire would have been a bit better. To get in some more damage, you know. Instead of getting the precog, he decides to play the veteran dudes. And just plays the hidden one and does nothing. Alright. Holy crap. Yeah, the Ashen Blow came in more handy here. Sabotage isn't that good against Custodes. Lactitia isn't either. Yeah, that's a horrible choice. Yeah, now he starts to do some damage again. Because next turn he got Horned Raymond. Pretty strong against Nassau. Doesn't have too many pings. But he doesn't play Horned Raymond yet. Oh, another Traitor's Demise. And the Melgator? Yeah, I would pick Acrotas as well, I think. Doesn't matter that much, I think. What he have picked there. Acrotas or Moonus are both fine, I guess. I wonder why it didn't set up the Horned Raymond though. Would have been a perfect opportunity. And Nassau has the usual Custodes problem here. His Custodes are stunned or can't attack. And he doesn't draw any more cards. For Returnatural Skill, that's huge. That's huge. So what's he gonna do now? Astral? Yeah, how good is that here? He gets rid of it now. And plays the Aeonid. Okay.
This is heresy of the highest order.
Not too sure that the mode it was about. Either he's not too happy about the situation or he got something cool there. I'm not quite sure why he plays War Rooms. Lactitia is super awkward here, that's what I said. Picking it is kind of bad. Yeah, I wouldn't want to give Nassau any cards at all here. Here the Eagles. And the Horned Rim is gonna do a lot of work here, holy crap. Not that great of a choice. But Wickblood can do some work, I guess. Manifest Destiny, alright. Yeah, Nassau's gonna have a really bad time here. Now that I see what he got. Preternatural Skill, Manifest Destiny, 30 HP. The Horned Raymond equipped. Ooh, Censure. Not a bad play, but I kinda doubt that this will change anything here. Preternatural Skill. Yeah, I mean he has yeah, for Psyker. I would use my ability every turn for free, more or less. He decides to pop the Lacticio. And that's about it. Retrenchal Skill. And the ping doing nothing. Yeah, Michaela has to go here, obviously. He thinks what's Ashen Blow. I think Michaela is the target here, in my opinion. He provides a lot more damage than he... Yeah, I don't know. I would have killed Michaela simply Because if he has like a jet bike in his hand, might still do more damage. And Nassau's getting desperate. Yep. That's it. Second game goes to Dils, no, third game. Alright. Phew. That's it, Dils got it.
Well, that was pretty fucking good.
Yes, the poor fucking Raldoron veterans. I don't know how many card draws did you deny him. That was,
Yeah, it was a lot, but yeah, that was
game winning more or less. The Traitor's demise. Holy crap! I think you played it twice. Then also the preternatural skill from the hidden one. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Poor Tribune.
hidden one is an MVP in this match. To be honest, like it can steal so many good cards, but yeah.
Yeah, and it did. The first one was bad. I wouldn't pick the Leticio there, to be honest. I think Informant Network would have been. Simply to do one more damage, I don't know. Basically, Leticio would have played in his favor. More or less.
Yes, but I didn't. I mean, I needed to draw too because I need to draw into lethal at times, but yeah.
I mean, in the end, it didn't matter. You won, so 2-1 for you. How was the round going so far? Were you the first one to play?
Yes. Lurifex is going to play soon as well.
Lurifex and who else?
Rubers is my other.
Rubersmoon. Alright. Solid team. Well, as usual, I guess. Alright, Dils. Well, congratulations for the win. You paved the way, as we used to say, and during the World Cup, you paved the way. Now Lurifax and Rubersmoon, one of them has to win. But yeah, we will see. Maybe we can get some footage of that in as well. Rubersmoon hit me up, I think. So yeah, we might see that. Anyway, Dils, as I mentioned, thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing the games. Cool stuff. I hope to see you soon. And we will see if we get a second game in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and the second guest for today from the semifinals is a guy you probably saw already in one of my videos. Yeah, I played against him in the group stage, I don't remember which round. It's brother PizzaCat, it's the other way around, not as I said it. It was green, so sorry about that. PizzaCat, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, right, which wallets are you playing today? Or did you play?
I'm playing XIII and Camba Diaz this round.
Oh, just like me. But you probably had more success with that. Why was that choice? I regretted choosing Camba Diaz in my last game because it's so easy to tech against. And on the other hand, Camba Diaz can't tech at all, so why?
My other choices were kind of easy to tech against too, because I'm still kind of new to the game, so I don't have that much of a good collection.
So these were just the most sorted warlords, you say, yeah?
Yeah, Camba felt like it was the safest choice for me. Yeah, and XIII, I played XIII since I started the game, so I have most experience with it.
Yeah, okay, so that makes perfect sense. So you just picked what you're comfortable with. That's a good decision. Who was your opponent?
Yeah, so my opponent was Virgil of the 13th.
Which team is that? Master Debaters or?
Yeah, Master Debaters.
Master Debaters. Okay, what did he play?
And he's playing Thiel and also XIII.
Okay, sounds good. So Thiel, okay, that's probably his favorite warlord as much as I know, and XIII as well. Okay, let's go ahead with the first game. Alright, first game, XIII against Thiel. That's a pretty good matchup for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm using a deck that attacked against XIII, so we'll see how it goes.
So you kind of predicted wrong, so to say.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's not a best trap to generate.
That's fine. I mean, if he draws it before a harrowing turn. But he has a pretty good opener here. Ability into build. Are you playing Serpent Squad? No, right?
I only have one Serpent Squad in this deck.
Okay, yeah, because of Command Bridge, you know, I thought to play turn 1 and keep the trap for later or something.
Yeah, but seeing how he belted, I wanted to try and fish for it, since I have a drilling site.
So you kept the counterattack instead of the drilling site, and here's the betrayal. Oh, but that's not good right now.
Yeah, it's a little too early.
It was the same against me, if I remember correctly. I drew it all very early. You generated 2 traps, I drew both of them.
Yeah.
Why does he do that? He doesn't want to draw cards, so he just uses his Locus Lectora, yeah, I suppose. Because that's a weird play.
Well, the trap actually helped me trigger the Headhunter stealth.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
And you face bash as well. Ah, he has Informant.
Yeah, so I wasn't really happy about the Informant network.
Sure, but he doesn't have a second one when you transform. Maybe he does have a second one, but at least one is gone now.
Yep.
And he belted again, holy crap. Drilling side into
And he's just dumping his hand.
another Locus Lectora and the command bridge. This was recorded, this was played after the nerf, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had a bit of a better experience than me, I hope. But let's see. Board engagement.
Modern Many is not bad here.
Yeah, sure. Drags out.
I would have wanted like a troop though, because it's really hard to go against Ultramarine if I don't have any troop on board. Even though it triggers their courage.
I think your only bet here is to wear him down, stall the game with Thunderhawks and shit, and then harrowing the snipe or something. But yeah, Alfari is also not too shabby.
Yeah, he's just good for the heals.
Oh, and he has a second Thunderhawk. Not too shabby. So Hydra, Alfarius and Thunderhawk? Actually not, okay.
Yeah, I just I think I Melgator the no veterans back. Yeah.
Okay, that's ballsy. I mean, he still has the Apothecary, he's kind of a good target for that. But Rally is good, and he didn't have free courage there because he also has a troop, so... And here you get punished for it, he has the Apothecary.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't your best moment, I suppose.
Yeah, I was thinking if I should use the Thunderhawk or not, but
Well, he gives
I don't
you
know.
he gives you a 3 Thunderhawk here on his face.
well,
yeah,
I
you have
just
to-
decided to get rid of the Apothecary.
Yeah, you have to. And stun the Corvo again. But yeah, I think that Melgator play really fucked it up a bit for you. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
but,
you're
Hydra
just lucky
Dominatus?
with traps, what the fuck? It's like an O
Yeah.
game. You also generated the traps that do them both at the start of the game.
Yeah, I've been getting pretty lucky with the traps usually.
Okay. That's an anti-camper card. I guess. Thunderhawk. Then probably kill off the stun guy. Oh, you actually let him draw. Interesting. Okay, I would have just went full face here, to be honest.
Maybe I should have, but
Yeah, I mean,
I
just
thought maybe I could get rid of the Terminators with the Ancient.
that's not a bad idea either, I suppose. I mean, that's 5 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the safer play for sure.
Excellence in position.
And you transform so you don't get hit by Isma cells.
Yeah.
6 and 5. Well, that's 11 damage, which doesn't go to your face, I guess.
Yeah, that's not too bad, but right here I think I made a mistake by just copying his Miata's Cruiser instead of getting rid of the Ancient.
Yeah, you could have sniped it.
Yeah, I think that was the better play here.
Now you give him courage again. And face bash, okay. I don't know, you would have wasted, or not wasted, but used your whole turn on it. Okay, but... Eco's face. Yeah, his deck is certainly anti-Camba Diaz with the Terminators and second opening salvo already. So, what
Yeah.
now? What now?
So I made a second mistake here. I wasn't really thinking straight at this point.
I see. You
And-
used me and the snipe, although you could have just
Yeah.
sniped.
I used the cruiser first, and I was like, wait, no, that's a mistake. And I
Yeah,
decided to just snipe it.
happens. That's just.
Yeah.
Oh.
And at this point, only way for me to come back is if I draw my score.
Yes. Score, and he's also pretty ballsy with the attacks, I'll be real.
Yeah.
He's really greedy here. Like, he doesn't fucking care. Like, if you get score now. If you get score and you can Secret Twin now. Yeah, that doesn't do it, I guess.
Nope.
For the Emperor.
Secret Twin only heals you for 5 and... Well, at least you could get rid of the apothecary, that's something I suppose.
Yeah, just trying to stall as long as possible.
I would have hit him here, I think. Just to prevent more courage bullshit. With the 3-2.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and you get punched again.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't really matter.
Yeah, at this point,
I
I don't think it really mattered.
Oh.
So that was the first game.
Too bad, too bad. But okay, so he needs to win with Exodus twice, and you still have both your warlords, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, then let's go
And-
ahead and see the second game.
Game.
Exodus mirror match, holy fuck, I hate those.
Yeah, it's
Totally
pretty gross. And I start with a pretty good hand. I can Melgator his Ghost Legionary. If he
Yeah,
has it in hand.
but going second still sucks.
Yeah,
If in
it's
this
actually
mirror match.
it's not terrible because I can herring the turn earlier.
Sure. And you face bash, okay. Ah, but here's the Ghost Legionary.
Yeah,
Good, as
and
expected.
I just have the I just happen to have the perfect answer.
You can actually play Melgator and Belts here, if I say correctly. But you didn't. You decide not to. You could
No,
have
I just
Malkio to get 1 energy back, be a 2 energy, and then counterattack into Belts. But that works as well, I guess. I don't know. It's just when you have Belts in starting hand, I often just use it to counterattack. So yeah, Command Bridge is pretty bad here. And yeah, you have to do a very awkward
get rid
trade.
of the yeah, Ghost Legionary. But I don't know, like I've used to use counterattack for belt long time ago, but now I just like to save it for harrowing just in case.
It
Because
depends.
I do have it in hand.
In the end, it does the same. In the end, you can also just harrowing 1 turn earlier.
Yeah, that's true, but he might not expect it.
Oh,
or he might just forget about it.
wait. What does he do? That was that's a spear deck.
Yeah, it's definitely
He played into the
Tail
warp.
Spear deck.
Okay, how good is that in the mirror? I think in the mirror the best deck would be trap spam.
Say. Really hard to say, cause like Trap Spam can be countered by the Pale Spear build.
Kinda.
Yeah, if they draw it on curve, then it
Yeah,
might not
that-
be the best. Yeah.
Okay, instrument hurts, but not that crucial at that point.
And he uses instruments, so I decide to oh, that's fair. 1 enemy within for me and 1 for him. And I copy his instrument.
Nice. That's a good card to steal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So instrument gone, you don't have to be afraid of your surplus squad betraying you anymore.
Yep.
Pretty good.
And he decides to go into stealth here.
So you can harrowing and Do you have anti-stealth in your deck?
I do. I have one implement network.
Okay. Did you
And
decide
I
to go
do
for the
Herring
eight?
here.
Yeah, 8 damage, right. Yeah, it's worth it. And stealth up, so Thunderhawk doesn't fuck you up.
Exodus in
Yep.
position.
Perfect,
That's right.
perfect. Now he has to use it awkwardly, more or less. Could have also just killed the serpent. But he does
Harrowing is coming.
this.
No, he decides to stun the whole board.
That works too, I guess. I mean, he has Harrowing next turn. And he used one secret identity, so oh no, he has 2 now, so he has 1 left. And you draw
Yep.
the anti-stealth anyway. You stun him, perfect. Aeonid is kinda annoying. Another Harrowing. And probably just a false flag here. Yep, one of many is not that good right now. Because you want to stay as Exodus at that point.
He drops his score.
Yeah, but unless he has Vent here, you turn his core against him.
Yep.
expected.
I'm not sure if he forgot that I copied his instrument. But
I think
that
he
was really
has
good
no
for me.
other out here. Maybe he
Yeah.
doesn't have Harrowing. Oh, Harrowing doesn't do anything at all. How did I see it?
No, my hand size was pretty low at this point.
Yeah, you just dump your whole hand here. So
Yep.
Harrowing doesn't do anything at all.
And he
Yeah, he
uses
has the
his
spear. He has the
spear
spear.
combo with the orbital
Yeah.
base.
But that shouldn't do it, right? I mean,
No.
might oh!
I mean, that's extra damage on me, but it's not enough to matter.
Right. The Serpent Squad has too much health.
Yeah.
Oh!
And the second orbital base.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even close.
No.
To do.
Okay, 1-1. So now we have to win with Camba Diaz against Exodus. Oh! That's a pretty
Yeah.
good matchup for you. That's a pretty good matchup for you. So... yeah, okay. Because Alpha Legion usually doesn't have such a strong board, and the only thing they can do at that point is like the sneak attack dude. What's his name? Headhunter.
Headhunter? Yeah.
Into like what's its
The,
name?
Fierce Onslaught.
Onslaught. That's the only thing that could work against Cambadias, because I think Alpha Legion against Cambadias is the worst matchup for Alpha Legion. They have to use their Warlord to clear early turrets instead of spamming traps or using their ability. And it's hella bad. They also have not that much direct damage besides Thunderhawk and the 3-4 guy. So yeah, and the Pale Spear damage also doesn't matter that much against the white board, so whatever. I'll talk too much. Let's see the third game.
Wipes. So,
Oh,
and I
that's...
start with the defenders. So that's
Yep. Now
good for me.
Malkiel instead of Melgator. Also going first, perfect.
We are
Yep.
Legion.
That I like to see. I wish I had that matchup during my games. I wish I had that. Oh yeah, he can't use his trap. He has to get rid of the fucking Lego turret.
Yep.
Yeah, not the best draw despite your good starting hand. Just play the outpost. I mean, how can he deal with that besides Melgator?
Yeah,
He
that's,
can't really.
there's not much he can do, and he uses supply line, which was pretty interesting because Alpha
Okay.
Legion vehicles are not that great.
That's either Head of the Hydra or Legion Glaive. Can't think of more, to be honest. Maybe he plays the Argent Origo? Is that the name? The 8 Energy Dreadnought? I don't see him at all, but he exists. A good player,
No.
by the way, with taunting.
I don't think he would put those into this deck because he knows that he's going against Camba Diaz,
Sure, who knows?
and they don't really help against this matchup.
Okay. Hmm. Well, yeah. I wanted to say it was a good play with the front line instead of Stalboard. It's counterintuitive, but I think it was the right decision.
Yeah,
Because yeah, you could have.
he could get rid of it anyways if
Yep.
I use defenders, and if I use a frontliner, there's a chance that he can't get rid of it.
Right. Ravage City, doesn't matter. Yeah, you got a perfect answer here for his board. Ooh, you'll love to see it.
Yep. The whirlwind.
Damn.
But actually, I don't know why he used Ravage City against Camba Diaz.
I don't
There's
know
only
either.
there's only few units that can use abilities, and Camba Diaz doesn't really have to use his ability every turn.
Yeah, like the only thing is he and the outposts, but the outpost ability is also not that vital. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you
And right here,
Ooh.
right here, actually, yeah, that was the tech card of the for this deck,
Interesting
and
choice.
actually works out really well because he drew Serpent Squad on curve.
I mean, Phalanx defenders would have done the trick as well, I think.
But you'll see here why this was the better play, because he did have a Fierce Onslaught.
Oh, he does have it.
Yeah.
He
Now
does
that's a
have
really
it.
scary combo.
Dude, I
Shield
called it.
Generator really screwed up his energy.
Nice.
Yeah, I think he could have played more tactics here if I didn't have a Shield Generator, and his Serpent Squad probably would have survived with 1 health at least.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the biggest threat in this deck, so...
Yeah, with that gone, I'm pretty confident now, and I decide to dump my hand here, just in case he
Yeah, he has
uses his
counterattack.
yeah,
Still has counterattack.
counterattack herring.
So drilling side into the suboptimal, what's it called? Outpost is better than just ability.
And yeah,
Exodus in
and he actually had a Doombringer with his supply line.
Yeah, that's a good tech card. But now, if you don't gun free it, I don't know. Ooh, actually, defenses into sustain barrage is also pretty nasty. But you decide to gun free it. Alright.
Yeah,
2, 3, 4. Balance. I mean, you could have also kept gun free for next turn. Oh, it doesn't actually matter, I think.
yeah, I think it would not really matter. Like either way, he's taking a lot of damage.
Ooh, 1 energy. One health off.
I get my second sustain barrage here.
1.
And if I get lucky, I can kill him this turn, but as you'll
3.
see, my ping wasn't really in my favor.
1, 2, 3. Well, you either kill him or score, so it's not that bad either way. And
Yeah,
you're 1.
I'm still in a really good position.
Yeah,
here.
he's 1 damage of lethal.
changing position.
Ah, damn.
And that was the game.
Wouldn't have been perimeter defenses into 1 barrage. I know you didn't have enough space, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said, oh no, if you played gun free the next turn, you still wouldn't have enough space because you probably wouldn't have cleared anything. Yeah, okay,
he
I think it
couldn't-
made sense.
Probably
what you
couldn't
did.
have attacked. Yeah.
Congratulations! Holy fuck! Okay, congratulations for your win. Now we got it. Pizza,
thank you,
pizza
thank you.
dog, pizza hamster. Pretty good one. First game, you were pretty nervous in the first game, weren't you?
Yeah. I was feeling pretty tired actually, and I wasn't really feeling it that game, but I kind of turned it around from the second game on.
Yeah. It was some interesting plays. Not bad for a new player, but you're Korean, right?
Yep, that's
So
right.
yeah, that's normal. Korean gamers, you're born for it. You're born for it. When you hit level 100, you will be War Master back to back, you know. Anyway, whatever. Congratulations for your win and thanks for coming. Stay tuned for the video. We still got 1 guest left. Let's see who it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and the third and last guest for this video is Rubersmoon. He was here once again during Lodge Wars, I think, the group stage, and now we are in the semi-finals as mentioned. And Rubersmoon, tell us, what are you playing this time?
It's actually not Garro, as you can see on the screen. It was Lionel Johnson and Raldoron, two mid-range control warlords that I'm very familiar with, and they don't really have any glaring weaknesses.
That's true. Raldoron is also very flexible in his playstyles, I think. You can play a lot of stuff with him. You can play like, I don't know, you can play him with neutral troops like with Nisus Scouts and the 4/4, whatever. You can play drop pod spam, you can play Requiem stuff. I really like him too. And Lion
Exactly.
probably Hexagrammaton, right?
We tested a lot of versions for the games, but you'll end up seeing what I ended up going for.
Oh, so
in
it
the
will
game.
be a surprise. Okay. Okay, and who did
Or
you...
maybe not. Who knows?
Okay, and who did you play against?
So I was playing against Diony from Praetorians.
Okay.
That's actually a player that I usually face on the ladder. So I was really stoked about facing him.
Yeah.
And yeah, definitely a worthy opponent. He played really well.
Ah, nice to hear. What did he play?
So he was playing Camba Diaz from the Imperial Fist and Lorgar from Wordbearers.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually really spicy.
Sounds spicy indeed. Camba Diaz is very one-sided. He's very strong in ladder in my opinion. I did top 10 with him twice already. But I don't know. In tournaments, it's so easy to tag against him. And on the other hand, tagging with Camba Diaz is nearly impossible. You always play the same shit.
Yes. It's always the same deck.
Yeah.
So yeah, he actually does pretty well into some matchups because the moment your opponent doesn't have a great turn, he completely snowballs out of control and the game is completely unrecoverable.
Definitely, yeah. That's the strength of Camba Diaz, and I'm not even talking about the strong combos with Sustained Barrage and the Dreadnought. And Lorgar is quite the pick as well, holy fuck. Like, I know the picks, you already told me, we talked about the game beforehand. But Lorgar is very ballsy, like holy crap. How much win rate did he have on High Terror? 43% or something like that?
That was definitely not because of him, because he's a great pilot.
Okay.
Great Lorgar pilot.
Yeah, I mean my Lorgar, I also enjoy Lorgar quite a bit. He's cool, the Reckoning or the Whispers is pretty cool, but I'm at like 50 something percent. So climbing with him, even to top 50, for me at least, is not possible. I think that was enough of an intro. Let's just jump into the first game, I would say. Alright, first game, who do we got? Raldoron against Camba Diaz. I think that's a pretty even matchup, and holy fuck. The fuck are these cards, Rubersmoon? What am I saying?
Well, so Shanitac Secularis isn't actually as troll as you may think. It's very good to punish turrets, and even in other matchups, along with Raldoron Ping, it disables its pretty much main weakness, which is 2 HP and being killed by face bash.
I see it. I see.
Yes.
That's genius, holy fuck. I didn't even think about it. It's basically 3 energy, deal 2 damage, and get a 3/3.
Exactly, along with the whatever you get on the other side. So yeah.
Okay,
it's a pretty decent card on Raldoron.
Nisus is also really good here. He has to use the counterattack, turn 1. And you can't get rid of the
So at this point, I just run a curve as well as possible. No point in hitting with my Nisor Scouts.
Yep, not yet.
First and foremost, a soldier.
We exchange greetings, so that's pretty sportsmanlike.
Imperial capital instead of terraforming, interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is why it's actually pretty good. Last rifle would have done just as well, but well, you don't always have last rifle.
Why did you... okay, you buffed the XIII instead of the Metadus because of the face bash, okay.
Yes.
Alright, makes sense, makes sense. And hold everything back, you need the board. And now you ping your own shit?
Yes. My main objective right now is making the scouts as big as possible, so they can start eating turrets all the time.
So you kind of predicted this matchup, didn't you? Because this is really
a lot.
Yeah. Smirnov's Warriors, And oh, he wastes. Actually, this is a waste of Haranbrook in my opinion.
Yes, I also thought that I was looking really good in this position after he did that.
Yeah, because now he has a zero energy flanker, but whatever. It's much worse.
And I also know that, so I can play around it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty important too. So
And
at this point, I don't really want to push damage with my troops, because as long as I don't let him take over the board,
yeah.
I should be fine all the time.
Right. Oh, yes, Stalwart. Yeah, I did totally miss that. Okay, Smirnovs. Like, how good are Smirnovs?
They're insanely good. They really come in clutch in this match. Like, there's not a point in which they don't return to hand. So yeah, that's a pretty good pull from that one card.
Archain of Wisdom.
I did a positioning mistake here, because I played my Secularis on the left side, so there was no space to place the other Nissers on the left side too, to get the buff on both of them.
Yeah, I see.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was actually not intended. I didn't want to buff the Moritat.
And he plays in your Crimson Spectre. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This will be a very good Crimson Spectre.
Yes, it was decent.
1, 2, 3. Oh, pretty good pings for him. That's unfortunate. But yeah, guess what? Crimson Spectre.
What, midnight? Oh, alright.
Crimson Spectre. And you got a second one somewhere in your deck. Holy fuck. That's the only card that makes this matchup bearable in my opinion. I played that one a lot too. I also played a lot of Raldoron. It was the first Warlord I ever did won a tournament with, actually, so...
Yeah, super cool, and there's a lot of decision making in every single game. That's what I like about him.
Okay, that's an interesting attack. He really wants both turrets to hit it, right?
Yeah, he's going pretty greedy there.
That's very greedy, and... Oh my god, no, fuck you. Holy shit, I would have shit myself.
So yeah, as long as I have Smirnovs, I can just dump my hand all the time, because I'm never gonna run out of steam this much. Ever.
Okay, what? Oh, that's a good play. That's a good. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I was doing the Valorant thing all the time in this game, like taking the full minutes every turn, thinking about all the possible ways I could do it, and yeah, I was really trying to optimize the plays.
Fenlink's empty hand. Oh fuck, yeah, that's not too bad, I guess.
I'm looking at a very favorable position right now, so I wasn't really bothered.
Yeah, he needs like a very lucky sustained barrage. Yeah, and here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse.
Not too bad.
And yeah, he's kind of back there.
But you know what?
Crimson Spectre?
You knew?
Oh my god.
But yeah, I go full grid here.
Yeah, that's right. Don't come prematurely. Just let him play more stuff.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
Yeah,
he thinks that one wasn't from Arcane of Wisdom, you know. So, well, he probably does think it was.
Yeah, you can see it. If it was from Arcane of Wisdom.
Pretty sure he was paying full attention this game too. So, this was another pretty good play from him. I was like, no fucking way it was reduced. Like, but yeah.
Oh, damn.
And that was an awful thing from him.
Yeah, that was the Justice Siegfried is definitely fired here. And Crimson Spectre, yeah, that should seal the game. If I'm not mistaken. Malkiel, Clonatus, and Ping. And you actually buffed the Malkiel instead of Clonatus? Okay.
Yeah. That's how I roll.
Okay. And he keeps going, he keeps keeps slamming fucking turrets on the board. Why did he kill this one? Ah, because you can, yeah, of course, because you can kill the drop bot. Did you notice, by the way, my girlfriend screamed at me because I was laughing too loud?
Well, you can't even do that. How
Yeah.
are women these days?
Yep. Life's hard.
So,
Smirnoff
it's still
value.
going, the game. I was very surprised because against in my practice games,
Mm.
games were usually decided by turn 5 in favor of Raldoron,
Okay.
but it was actually super resilient.
Yeah. Because this guy keeps restocking. He doesn't run out of steam at all. Like every turn, no matter how hard you clear his board, he always has three units on the board. Despite 2 Crimson Spectres, he keeps going. It's quite impressive, not gonna lie.
But yeah, I can just keep dropping Smirnoffs, so I was actually pretty happy that I could do the trades. So replay broke apparently,
Oh yeah, that happens.
but I got lethal this turn.
yeah,
So yeah.
I see that. So you wait. Explain the lethal real quick. So you hit with a 5/5. Ping.
No, I actually don't have lethal. I think I was one off in this scenario, and I went up for another turn and then won. Because this guy couldn't get me the buff, and I couldn't get lethal in the end. There was sabotage here, then I went for here, and yeah.
Okay, yeah, but anyway, this game is clear. You won that. Replay broke. Well, shit happens, but it's kind of tedious anyway at that point. So yeah, so first one goes to you. Just exit the replay and let's say off to the next one. Alright, second game. You need to win with line against Camba Diaz, and that's a terrible matchup actually. I played it a lot and it kind of denies your ability. Especially going second, you have to face bash the turrets instead of using your ability. You don't?
Of course not, come on. I'm just banking on him not having Kestros or or the other guy, the legendary.
And yeah, well played.
But I actually completely need Ramiel, and I have my other turns. I need to play the last rifle, the Israfel, and the Ramiel on curve.
Yeah.
And I cannot afford to get another ability in before 5. And I need to get the Ramiel to win this match, absolutely.
Yeah, and turret doesn't have to ping. Okay, that is good, that's good.
Yes.
And still defense, oh fuck. What an opener. Going first. Turret, okay. He decided not to clear it and totally get punished for it. He plays Amand.
Yes.
And Stalwart. What do you do against this opener going second?
Well, this is my power play. The only one Lion gets in this matchup.
Well, solid. Only one rage trigger, I guess. And you're ahead on board, that's something.
Yes, but this guy is pretty good at deploying a board.
He's pretty good at drawing perfect curve. Okay, what do you do against that? You need... that's...
So, I actually realized that phase shots here doesn't matter because of the last rifle. So I try to go for the Proctor with hunt and down plays for the future.
Yeah, that's...
I did Astrobel, which, well, is an awful.
It isn't great either. You want to start it besides it in hand. Imperial Capital. Why does he play that over terraforming?
Well, terraforming also does that, but
the problem is
in more style. Sorry, what?
The problem is that terraforming costs 2, and Camba Diaz has a shit ton of cards which he plays on 3. You know, it's just better for the curve in my opinion. So that's why I'm a bit confused.
Yes, I actually play, well, when I played it with terraforming, but it worked out for him, definitely.
Rip.
Do you know what my play is here?
Yes, I totally knew what he was gonna do. I won't even, I said, yeah, Sustained Barrage, yeah.
I actually waited around in case one of those didn't hit me.
Like, you cleared your troops and it doesn't really matter. 14 damage to your face. So yeah, you just need to pull the Conqueror and play it for 7 energy. And you should be fine.
It was actually the next card on my deck, the 7 mana Conqueror. So, pretty unlucky for me.
Yeah, well, that's just Camba Diaz. Alright, so last game's gonna be against Lorgar, right?
Exactly. That's the one he has left, and I have Lion left, so...
Let's go. Alright, Lion against Lorgar. So with Lion, you probably want to actually face
Yeah,
bash him down, yeah?
No.
No?
The only games I was losing in this matchup was the ones that I couldn't deal with the turn in which he dropped everything and turned into Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up, if I could live through that, the only way I lost was because of Force Seducers or Cast Cheese, in which I couldn't deal with it. I won late game every single time, so I was actually gonna play very defensive.
Okay, interesting. Usually against Lorgar you wanna go ham, but okay.
I got this deck definitely has the late game insurance, I can tell you.
Okay, I see you
So
got...
this is the greediest thing you can...
Oh, lucky buff?
Well, not really. There's a win condition for him, which is Architect of Heresy into Ramiel, so I don't get it in Hexagrammaton, because I wasn't running Deathwing Companions because they're just asking to lose in this matchup.
He doesn't know that though, that you don't run, because like every Lion deck is Hexagrammaton with the companions. Like I don't think he anticipated that. And you can jam the Nurglings here, don't you? No, you didn't do that yet.
No, I actually wanna use Sabotage the same turn that I kill Nurglings in case he uses Melgator, which is a card that he runs. Even Tyrion Reality, along with the 3 energy card that draws him 2 cards, that can make him reuse the Nurgling. I don't really need to use Sabotage yet.
Not yet.
And it's a really useful card. So here, I actually don't want him to get Whispers on turn 5, so I need to do that, sadly.
It's fine. I mean, how else could you kill it with the Onyx tank or whatever it's
Yes,
called?
eventually, but I would have to use ability, you know.
Kaiserlane
It
shitting
wasn't
gold.
allowed.
Holy fuck, look at that. That was
Fortunately, it doesn't steal it like the Knight card, so it still dies.
It's
I
still...
was very happy about that.
You were happy about that? I would be mad about that. Holy fuck.
Well, pretty much, yeah, I was very happy. So here I could play Astro Ball, but it just dies to Ramiel and Face Bash, so I'd go for the higher value play. And yeah, I just keep dropping value and hope he doesn't have too many hard removal cards.
What does this card do, the Bombard? I don't see it at all. It's a 7 energy,
4 damage to a random enemy and adjacents.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's just for the body. It has very well distributed stats.
Okay.
That's really it.
I see. Usually
And
you
it's
just run
good...
Onyx for the Hexagrammaton, but this isn't Hexagrammaton, isn't it?
Yes, it's actually Hexagrammaton, and this is Dreadwing, so you still get Onyx.
Oh, it's Dreadwing.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it's Ravenwing because it's a vehicle. Okay. Oh, the flank. Oh, come on. This shit's gold.
Well, I used to have a lot of HP to spare, so I wasn't really all that worried. So I pretty much know his Whispers is coming next turn. So, and I can't really do anything about it, so I just draw as much as I can.
Alright. You could kill the Nurglings, but... Architect. Oh, on the 8-8. Dude has all the cards he needs, and Kaiserlane shitting the... what is it called?
Sword of Truth.
Sword of Truth. Oh, God. I don't know, I'd be mad, but...
Well, I was focused. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's the difference between me and you. That's why you're the better player, I think. I'm getting tilted
Exactly.
I'm getting tilted so easy. Till
I
then,
was actually thinking the Diaz versus Lion, I could still win somehow because I had 2 Boraxes, and maybe somehow, yeah. But
okay, yeah, that was definitely a totally winnable game at the when you dropped demand.
yes,
Oh man. Yeah, here we go. This is looking like some cheese. Into flies.
into cheese and more cheese,
Yep.
and still more cheese.
And now he gives something Demon Host and holy fuck. Well, that's a way to make Lorgar competitive, I guess. Just be lucky.
No, that's actually pretty consistent. Believe me, I played a ton of matches of this matchup, and Doles was getting it by turn 6 consistently. So I was just accepting that it was gonna happen. So
Yeah,
quest,
Lorgar is actually not bad against lower decks like Lion, I suppose. And Architect of Heresy also really cucks you, so okay.
yes, Raldoron is very hard to win against Lorgar because once he gets it, you've got it really hard to take over the board.
Hmm.
Well, you can clean it, but you won't get it really ahead unless perfect hosts into everything. So here I actually managed to clear it thanks to the Proctor quest of destroying a troop and then the exorcism with the Onyx.
Yeah.
And once the Onyx dies, I have the full Hexagrammaton squad ready to drop. I also got 2, so that's
This
pretty
will
good value.
this will hopefully suffice because he can't use his ability on you here. He will live deal 3 damage, so kill a Nurgling with it, I guess. Yeah, he will kill a Nurgling. Let's see, what does it become? Ravager. Oh, Casryn.
Castrak is super inclined to appear from that. I can tell you, in my practice games, it was happening like 5 times in a row, consistently. Believe me.
Yeah, I always get the 6-2s, 5-2s. And my
Yeah,
opponent
sure.
always gets Ravagers and the 5-4 fast dudes.
Like you've ever played Lorgar, come on.
I played a lot of
Or just
Lorgar.
acting the victim.
Lorgar was one of my first Primarchs. I found his Whisper super cool. I played him even before the Whispers patch.
Yeah, same. And once he became
Playable.
average, I stopped liking him.
Well, yeah.
Happens a lot to me. So here I'm actually a pretty advantageous position.
Looks good.
Yes.
But
Maybe some Destiny hands with hero power with Seducer could clean this.
yeah, that's what. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty weak play, but hex, I guess.
So I was actually pretty focused on how to deal with the Casryn most efficiently, but I just counted and I had lethal, so.
Yeah. Oh
so
right,
that's
I hunt him
better.
down. It's not only flank, it's also +2/+2 for Tribune wing. Holy fuck. Damn.
Yeah, so
1 against the Lorgar Transfigured. Usually against troop decks, Lorgar Transfigured is almost an auto win. Well, what should I say? Well played there, Rubersmoon. Definitely much better played than with my voice in your ear, confusing you and making you
yes,
aroused or whatever.
You know.
Pretty good. All right. So you are going to the finals against Officio Assassinorum?
Officio Assassinorum, however you say it.
Alright, we're gonna watch a video of that as well. So guys, that was it for the semifinals. Thanks Rubersmoon for coming. We had 3 guests for this video. Awesome matches. Don't forget to subscribe for some more tournament action, bit guides and all that other shit, and you know it by now. And Rubersmoon, say bye to our fans.
Bye guys, and thanks for having me. It's been pretty good to be one of the fortunate 3 to appear here, and see you next time.
Yes,
Maybe.
it's an honor, you know that. It wasn't like I was begging for people to come on my channel. I was flooded with requests.
You're supposed to say that. Come on.
Yeah, and I was flooded with requests, and you were one of the chosen ones.
Suck.
Yeah, so many people wanted to do that.
How
Anyway.
flattering.
Anyway. I think we did the outro fine. Midnight out.